Alright guys, I'm starting. It's going.
Okay, start.
It's going. Chapter 1. I'm doing author notes. Author
Hold on.
notes. Special fangs. Get it because I'm gothic? To my GF, ew, not in that way. Raven Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the story in spelling. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks. Hi.
Apparently the spelling wasn't good enough to help.
Kill yourself. That's all I have to say.
Alright guys.
Gamer.
Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes with, like, limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author notes, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here.
Okay.
I'm not related to Jared Way, but I wish I was, because he's a major fucking hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have a pale, white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm in my 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a gothic, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic. I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it, and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about. A lot of preps stared at me. I put my middle finger at them.
Hey, Ebony!
Shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy.
What's up, Draco?
I asked.
Nothing!
He said shyly, but then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. Author note, is it good? Please tell me, thanks. Chapter 2, author notes, thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. BT dubs. Preps, stop flaming my story, okay? Calm down. The next day I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony, and inside it was hot pink velvet, with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on four pairs
Smell like shit.
I put on 4 pair of earrings in my pierced ears and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend, Willow, author notes, Raven, this is you, woke up, then grinned at me. She flipped her long, waist-length, raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner.
OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday.
She said excitedly.
Yeah, I saw.
I said blushing.
Do you like Draco?
She asked as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall.
No, I so fucking don't.
I shouted.
Yeah, right.
She exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me.
Hi!
He said.
Ha.
He fired flirtedly.
Guess what?
He said.
Wah.
Well, Good Charlotte are having a concert in Hogsmeade.
He told me.
Oh my fucking god.
I screamed. I love GC. They're my favorite band, besides MCI.
Well, do you want to go with me?
He asked. I gasped. Oh god. Oh god.
I'm gonna cry. I already am.
Oh god. You guys ready?
Pictures.
Chapter 3. Author notes. Stop blaming the story preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, BTW. I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. Then I put on a black leather mini dress with all the corset and stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little pressed in, so I slit one of my wrists. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. They would be playing at the show too. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Often it's a lot for cool boys wear it, okay?
Hi, Draco.
I said in a depressed voice.
Hi, Ebony!
He said back. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666, and slid to the place with the concert. On the way, we listened excited to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. When we got there, we both had out of the car. We went into the mosh pit in the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. Gotta play the music.
You're coming cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into the...
Somebody gonna cue this?
Cue? I don't know.
Saying Joel, I don't own the lyrics to that song.
Oh, let's make it. You're so fucking hot.
I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sang, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly Draco looked sad.
What's wrong?
I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on.
Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you.
I said.
Really?
I asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protectively.
Really?
I said.
Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary feckin' Death. I feckin' hate that bitch.
I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer, and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got GC concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest.
Dun, dun, dun.
I would have Mercedes-Benz.
Dun, plot twist, break time.
Checking the chat. Hi, gamer.
Hi, gamer. I don't have any lines for a while.
Bye, gamer.
Till
Alright,
chapter
guys.
5.
Chapter 4. Author notes. I said the stoop fleeming, okay? Ebony's name is Ennaby. Newt Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting deferent. They knew each other before, okay?
So retarded.
Draco!
I shouted.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and he walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously.
What the fucking hell?
I asked angrily.
Ebony?
She asked.
What?
I snapped. Draco leaned in extra close, and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing, sour, and evilness, and then suddenly, I didn't feel mad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately, Draco climbed on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against a tree. He took off of my top, and I took off his clothes. I even took off my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
I was beginning to get an orgasm. We started to kiss everyone, and my pale body became warm, and then... What the hell are you doing, you motherfuckers? It was Dumbledore. Guys, calm down. Calm down.
I have tears.
Chapter 5, Author Notes. Stop flaming. If you flame, it means you're a prep or poser. The only reason Dumbledore swore is because he had a headache. Okay? And on top of that, he was mad of them for having sex. P.S. I'm not updating until I get 5 good boys.
Hey, boys.
Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. He kept shouting us angrily. You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I started to cry. Tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. When we went back to the castle, Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry. They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice.
Oh, she spelled intercourse right.
Why would you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces?
Asked Professor McGonagall.
How dare you?
Demanded Professor Snape. And then Draco shrieked.
Because I love her!
Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said,
Fine. Very well, you may go to your rooms.
Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us.
Are you okay, Ebony?
Draco asked me gently.
Yeah, I guess.
I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black floor-length dress with red lace all around it and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom and he started to sing, I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, he said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back into his room. Oh, God. Oh, that,
Put that light on.
yeah.
No.
Ugh.
Eh.
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 Meow, she meow.
Yeah.
The tears.
Those are the noises they made.
Chapter
like-
6, Author Notes. Shh up, preps, okay? P.S. I would not update until you give me good revows.
I need some good vows.
Gotta give some of those good revals.
Buy a bell.
Revows. They
Do the
save
revow.
vampire race.
The
I like
next
the Bible.
day, I woke up in my
That's-
coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped around the end and a matching top with red skulls all over it and high-heeled boots that were black. I put on 2 pair of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ear. I spray-painted my hair with purple. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk and a glass of red blood. Suddenly, someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top.
Oh. Bastard!
I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up, because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair with red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't even have glasses anymore, and now he was wearing red contact lenses, just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead. He had a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. He looked exactly like Joe Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot when I saw him, kind of like an erection, only I'm a girl, so I don't get one, you sicko.
I'm so sorry.
He said in a shy voice.
That's alright. What's your name?
I questioned.
My name's Harry Potter. Although most people call me a vampire these days.
He grumbled.
Why?
I exclaimed.
Because I love the taste of human blood.
He giggled.
Well, I'm a vampire.
I confessed.
Really?
He whimpered.
Yeah.
I roared. We sat down to talk for a while. Then Draco came up from behind and told me he had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Oh, God.
I have a surprise for you.
Chapter 7.
You know what it
This
is?
is where I quit. I'm done.
Don't quit. The best part is coming up. Chapter 7.
I know what you're talking about.
Bring me to life. Author notes. Well, okay, guys. I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews. And by BTW, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 good reviews.
I need 10 good reviews. If she
need
gets 10
God
good
God
reviews.
buns.
No, she needs 10 God Vons.
Stop flaming or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a Satanist. Satanist. And she has
Satanist.
problems. She's depressed for God's sake. Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red Satanist things on my nails and red nail polish. Author notes. See, does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? Oh my God. I raped a vampire. With dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess He was jealous of me when I was going out with Draco. Anyway, I went upstairs excited he was Draco. We went into his room and locked the door. Then we started Frenching passively.
Oh, baby.
And we took off each other's clothes enthusiastically. How do you do that enthusiastically? He felt me up before I took off my top. Then I took off my black leather bra and he took off his pants. We went on the bed and started making out naked, and then he put his boy's thingy in mine and we had sex.
Wait.
That's stupid.
Wait. Boys thingy in mine.
Yep.
He has a boys thingy.
Exactly. Eddie?
Draco.
I screamed while getting an orgasm, when all of a sudden I saw a tattoo I had never seen before on Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody gothic red, were the words, vampire. I was so angry.
You bastard.
I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed.
No, but you don't understand.
Draco pleaded, but I knew too much. Draco pleaded, but I knew too much.
No, you fucking idiot.
I shouted.
You probably haven't aged anyway.
I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Draco ran out, even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stomped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom, where he was having a lesson with Professor Snape and some other people.
Vampire boy, you motherfucker!
I yelled, baby, stop. Get down. Chapter 8. Author notes. Okay, stop flashing, okay? If you do, then you are a prep.
Flassing?
Yes.
That flaccid, Lake Placid, you know. My God.
Everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room, even though he was naked, and started begging me to take him back.
Ebony, it's not what you think.
Draco screamed sadly. My friend B, Bloody Mary Smith, smiled at me understandingly. She flipped her long, waist-length, gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that was wearing contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born. Her parents are vampires, and one of them is a witch, but Voldemort killed her mother. And her father committed suicide because he was depressed about it. She still has nightmares about it, and she's very haunted and depressed. It turns out her real last name is Smith, and not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she is in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor.
What is it you desire, you ridiculous dimwit?
Snape meaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him.
Vampire, I can't believe you tell me with Draco.
I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I had went out with Vampire, I'm bi, and so is Ebony, for a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy fucker. We were just good friends now. He had gone through horrible problems, and now he was gothic. Haha, like I would hang out with a prep.
So I'm not going out with Draco anymore.
Said Vampire.
Yeah, fucking right. Fuck off, you bastard.
You Megatron doing that? And that just was amazing. I screamed. I ran out of the room and into the Forbidden Forest where I had lost my virility to Draco, and then I started to bust into tears.
Wait, what? Ashley, I think you're Alvin.
Yeah, Ashley, you're becoming a chipmunk. My God.
Ashley? Fix your mic.
Fix your mic.
Unplug and replug it.
Oh,
This time it's actually important.
Yeah, this time.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Dun 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 dun.
Alright, she's back.
Give me back the playfish. Oh.
Chapter
Okay.
9. Author notes. Stop flamming, okay? I didn't read all the box. This is from the movie, okay? So it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears besuz. I said he had a headache And the resin Snap doesn't like Harry now is because he's Christian and Vampire is a Satanist. MCR rocks. I was so mad and sad. I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Then, all of a sudden, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick. He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie, and he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort.
Yeah.
I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted,
Rebellious!
and I couldn't run away. I shouted at him. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. I feel bad for him. Even though I'm the saddest, so I stopped.
Ebony!
He yelled.
Thou must kill Vampire Potter!
I thought about Vampire and his sex eyes and his gothic black hair and how his face looks just like Joel Madden. I remember that Draco had said that I didn't understand. So I thought, what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went out with him and they broke up?
No, Voldemort.
I shouted back. Voldemort gave me a gun.
No, please!
I begged.
Thou must!
He yelled.
If thou dost not, I shall kill thy beloved Draco!
How did you know?
I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got a dude, you're so retarded look on his face.
I have telekinesis!
He answered cruelly. He answered cruelly.
And if you don't not kill Vampire, then thou know what will happen to Draco!
He shouted, then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came into the woods. Eddie?
We're all laughing too damn hard.
I
have telekinesis. Doesn't even make sense.
You know, you have telekinesis because you're like the man.
I have legit tears.
Okay. Draco!
I said.
Hi!
He said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation, messy eyeliner, kind of like a pentagram. Get it? Between Joel Madden and Jared Way.
Are you okay?
I asked.
No!
He answered.
I'm tired already, but you cheated on me.
I expelled.
That's okay.
He said all depressed, and we went back into Hogwarts together, making out.
Wait. They're fucking talented, walking and making out.
I have legit tears, guys.
Voldemort is so amazing to have telekinesis to read people's minds.
He's telekinesisized!
The telekinesis allows him to read minds. That's amazing.
Alright, guys.
know.
I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset when to rehearsals with my gothic metal band. Oh, wait. We gotta redo that. Chapter 10. Stop if you gay fags. If you do not like my story, then fuck off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle after all. And she and Vampire are evil. That's why they moved houses, okay? I was really scared about Voldemort all day. I was even upset when to rehearsals with my gothic bloody metal band Bloody Gothic Rose 666. I am the lead singer of it and I play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between GC, Slipknot, and MCR. The people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diablo. Diabolo.
Diablo.
Diabolo.
No. The reason why no one has
my
Diablo
ginger power.
is because when I was looking through it, Diablo had no lines. So I'm sorry, even though that name is amazing.
He has black hair now with blue streaks in it. And Hairgrid.
Hagrid.
Oof.
Only today, Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming, and we wrote songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrist. He wouldn't die because he's a vampire too. And the only way you can kill vampires is with a CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak. Like this guy.
Kill them with deliciousness.
Steak.
And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and tiny matching miniskirt that said Simple Plan on the butt. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not. We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly bust into tears. Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice.
What the fuck do you think?
I asked angrily, and then I said,
Well, Voldemort came as a fucking person. So I fucking hurt. But I don't want to kill him because he's realized everything called Draco. I don't want to kill him. What the fuck when we fucking killed Draco?
I burst into tears. Suddenly, Draco jumped out from behind a wall.
Why didn't you fucking tell me?
He shouted.
How can you fucking poser muggle bitch?
Is that out of character? I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all said Snoop, and he ran up crying. I can't handle this. Alright, calm down. We practiced for 1 hour, then suddenly Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fire, and I knew this time it wasn't because he had a headache. Oh god. What have you done? He started to cry wisely. See, that's basically not swearing, and this time he was really upset, and you will see why. Ebony, Draco has been found in his room. He committed suicide by slitting his wrist.
But that contradicts what she said earlier.
So many contradictions.
The hell?
Oh my god.
Boles, you don't have any lines for a while, man.
And it's actually on this chapter.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Am I dead now?
No, you come back.
Okay.
Chapter 11. Author notes, I see the stoop flaming, okay, preps? Flaming up, preps. See if this chapter is stupid. 1! It deals with really
Ryder doesn't even know how to count.
issues. See for yourself. If it's stupid, brew thanks to my friend Raven for helping me.
No!
I screamed. I was horrified. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her to fuck off. And I ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased after me, shouting, but he had to stop when I went in my room, because he would have looked like a perv that way. Anyway, I started crying tears of blood, and then I slit both my wrists. They got all over my clothes, so I took them off and jumped into the bath angrily while I put on Linkin Park's song at full volume. I grabbed a steak and almost stuck it into my heart to commit suicide. I was so fucking depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace over it, sandally. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on the ends and 6 pair of skull earrings. I couldn't fucking believe it. Then I looked out of the window and screamed. Snap was spying on me, and he was taking videotape of me, and Loopin was masticating to it. They were sitting on their broomsticks.
Ew! You fucking pimp! Stop looking at me naked! Are you piss or what?
I screamed, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. Suddenly, Vampire ran in. He yelled at Snape, and Lupin pointing his womb. He basically pelvic thrusted them.
Oh my god.
I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times. Damn. And they both started screaming. That's a lot of bullets. And the camera broke. Suddenly, Dumblydore ran in. Ebony! It has been revealed that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Snape and Lupin. And then he waved his wand, and suddenly Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, "Everyone, we need to talk." What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student.
I'm a student.
Hagrid falls angrily.
I'm also a Satanist.
This cannot be.
Snap, said Nick, his voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him.
There must be other factors!
You don't have any.
I yelled in madly. Lupin held up his camera triumphantly.
The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there.
I felt faint, more than I normally do. Like how it feels when you do not drink enough blood.
Why are you doing this?
Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his clock.
Oh, Carol.
His
It's cloak.
And then I heard the words that I had heard before, but not from him. I did not know whether to feel shocked and happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint.
God.
Because.
Hagrid said, and he paused in the air dramatically, waving his wand in the air. Then swooped in, singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent.
Wait. I fucked up
That's
somewhere.
not. That's not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked up somewhere.
Because you're gothic!
Sap
Yeah.
asked in a little afraid voice because he was afraid it meant he was connected with Satan.
Because I love her.
You're awesome, Snap.
I'm so great, Snap.
I can't even handle this.
That's all purple.
Oh no, Draco's dead.
Alternate, stop commenting. Okay, Hagrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address the issue.
It's not
How
fun.
do you know? Snap, Yant, Kristen, plus Hagrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric, okay?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't either. This
I
story
was
makes
about-
no sense.
I was about to slit my wrist again with the silver knife that Draco had given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together.
No!
I thought it was Hairgrid, but it was vampire. He started to scream.
OMFG, no! My scar hurts!
And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites.
What?
I stopped.
How did you know?
I thought my scar was turning back into the lightning bolt.
Why are you mixing the German in with it?
Wunderbar.
I ran up
when he's
closer.
scared.
I thought you didn't have a scar anymore.
I shouted.
I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me. I was covered up with foundation.
He said back.
Anyway, my scar hurt. I turned back to the lightning bolt. Saved my Jeebus. And then I had a vision of it was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him in bondage. Oh.
Taxi time. Oonch, oonch, oonch.
Anyway, I love how it completely doesn't address that issue that had just happened. It's like, anyway. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office, now recovering from my slit wrist. Snap and Lupin and Hagrid were there too.
It's Arab Hagrid.
They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered because they were pedophiles. And you can't have those skin pervs teaching in a school with a lot of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated the city O'Cammer. They took me naked. I put up my middle finger
That's
at them.
the entire city. That's pretty good.
Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses.
Ebony, I need to tell you something.
He said in a V-serious voice, giving me the roses.
Fecka.
I told him.
You know, I feckin' hate that color pink anyway. And I don't like fecked up preps like you.
I said Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic.
No ebony.
Hagrid says.
These are not roses.
And the bee.
And the
They're
bee.
making my penis.
Eddie.
What are they? Goth to you poser prep? I have no idea what that means.
I asked because I was angry that he had brought me pink roses.
I saved your life.
He yelled angrily.
No, you didn't.
I replied.
You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton P video made from your shower scene and being viewed by Snap and Lupin.
Who masturbated?
See, that's spelled wrong to it. He added silently.
Do it.
Go ahead, Eddie, go.
I'm gonna need a minute.
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie.
I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses.
Those aren't roses.
He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered,
We'll be wanted honestly. That's all you had to say.
That's not a... Oh, that's you, Eddie. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
I don't.
Taking my time
I'm
to shine.
sorry.
That's not a spell. That's an NCR song.
I corrected him wisely.
I know. I just warned. I was just warming up my vocal cords.
Then he screamed, "Good luck, Boles."
Shit.
Good luck, Boles.
I hate you.
It's easy.
How do I say this? The hell?
Wing it, Boles.
Patulus
Wing it.
Marangio me
Gotta
crick
go
me.
to my romantical.
For all you cool gothic MCR fans out there, that is a tribute, especially for Raven. I love you, girl.
Emo nado okay.
That's
And
not
then
in
there's-
Japanese.
Was that Big Latin for I'm not okay?
I think so. My god.
And then the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black, and now I knew he was in a prep.
Okay, I believe you. Now what the fuck is Draco?
Hairgrid rolled his eyes. I looked in the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. You see, Edna baby, Dumblydore said, watching the two of us watching the flame. To see what is in the flames. Haha, you reviewers.
Damn it, I fucked up
Flames.
again.
Get it? You must
Yeah,
find...
Boles, that's you.
Oh.
It is?
Yeah.
Where am I at? The hell?
You're the yellow.
Yellow.
Find
sh-
yourself first,
fucked up.
Kay.
Okay. I have found myself, okay? You mean old man?
Hagrid yelled. Dumblydore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back. Hairgrid stormed off back into his bed.
You are a liar. Profound, Dumbledore.
Did you just say profound?
I think so. I think pro.
Just go
The
with
hell?
it.
Pro?
Professor.
Oh.
Anyway,
Prof.
Yeah. Had a brain fart.
when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with a lace on it. There was some corset stuff in the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with a picture of Billy Joel Armstrong in them. I put my hair all out around me so I looked like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so f off. I don't know who that is.
Amazing.
I'm a prep, apparently. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. You look kawaii, girl, Bloody Mary said sadly.
The thing though about The Ring, you don't have to be a you don't have to be goth to like The Ring. I'm sorry, that's a
Yeah.
horror movie, not one of those gothic flicks.
Bloody Mary said sadly.
Thanks, you did too.
I said sadly too, but I was still upset. I slit both of my wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Loopin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magic creatures. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared, and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff.
Hi.
He said in a depressed voice.
I'm back.
I said in a Wakali sad way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then we jumped on each other and started screwing each other.
Ew, ew, ew.
Ashley!
Stop it now, you corny simpleton!
Oh no,
Shouted
they found
Professor
us.
McGonagall, who was watching us, and so was everyone else.
Vampire, you fucker!
I said slapping him.
Stop this, me! You little Draco!
I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Just then, he started to scream.
OMFG! My scar hurts!
And then his eyes rolled up. You could see only his red whites. Deja vu.
I know, right?
I ran up closer.
I thought you didn't have a scar.
I said it. Deja vu.
No, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover up with
He
foundation.
said back.
Anyway, my scar hurt, and I have vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has in bondage.
Okay. No,
Again?
Special thanks to Raven, my gothic and blood sister. What the WTF? You're supposed to read this! Exclamation mark 1111111. Hey Raven, do you know where my sweater?
Okay, really quickly, special note about 13. The multicolored sayings are pretty much they say it both at the same time. So
Crap.
you see,
It's not done yet.
Yeah.
It's not done yet. Are we
Good,
gonna continue?
That means we should end this now.
We should stop.
yeah, I started
Alright.
doing that part right now.
Are we done?
Alright.
Yeah, I don't think I
Stop
can do that voice
Let's-
anymore.
How about we stop before I reach another Draco part and just ruin my throat further?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're done for
How
today?
fucking deep have to go do that
Alright, we're
voice
done for
again?
today. We will continue this.
Alright.
You know how hard
Yeah.
that voice is on my how hard that is on my throat.
Hold on. Here's the part where he says "Ala Cadabra."
Alright, do you guys just want to
Ala
read?
Cadabra.
Do you guys just want to read
I
chapter
need to say
13?
it like "Ala Cadabra."
Alright, we're just gonna read chapter 13, alright?
No.
Need the
No.
do that, but we're
I couldn't finish the rest of it tonight, and like, what I can do is delete the part that we've already read, and then send you guys the part that we haven't all color coded and stuff tomorrow,
Yeah,
or when I.
guys,
Okay.
let's just read 13 so Lurtz can read it. So you guys have to pay attention to it too, alright?
I don't.
But where's the color? Do I have to like guess?
Yeah,
Or
just
am I-
pay attention to the lines. Vampire and I ran up to the stairs looking for Dumbledore. He was so scared. We were so scared.
Dumbledore! Dumbledore!
Dumbledore!
We both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is it that you want now, you despicable snoobs? He asked angrily. We shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice.
No.
Eddie,
Oh. No! Draco!
we begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony. He said while he frowned, looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying.
My Draco.
He moaned. Author nurse, don't you think gay guys are like so hot?
It's okay.
I tried to tell him, but then he didn't stop. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm.
I have an idea.
He exclaimed, "What? Oh, God damn it! Go,
Back
Eddie.
off. This is my
I'm
line.
Sorry.
What?
I asked him.
You're fine.
He said he took out his wand and did a spell. Then suddenly we were in Voldemort's lair. We ran in with our wands out just as we heard a croon voice say,
Oh no, get up!
It was Voldemort. Alright, we're stopping there. Tune in next time to see what happens with Ebony
Thank God we didn't reach another line.
and everyone.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
Some of this chapter is extremely scary. Viewer expression advised. Viewer excretion advised.
Your excretion. Oh my.
okay, I'll start color coding the rest.
Pure excretion advice. I'm just gonna piss everywhere.
Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric was.
Alright, you guys ready to end it? Alright, then we'll tune in next time. We'll be back.